One, two. Mic check, 1, 2. Alright, my name is Dan. We're going to get started. This is chapter 3 of my first playthrough of Undertale by Toby Fox. We're picking up exactly where we left off last time, and we're going to go ahead and just get rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm filled with determination. And let me see, so we just found this this little village here filled with these cat folks. And now we're going to go ahead and explore a little bit, and then maybe get back to the game. See what this person on the wall is doing. Feeling of being watched? Yes, indeed. Gratin de pâte. Ça va ou quoi? Hey, Snack 1356. Hey, Betty-Ann 365. Oh, gratin de pâte. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Having fun, playing some video games. Life is good. This is where we came from. I wish we had a map. Because honestly, I don't really remember where we came from. Hey now, Twitch. Hey, Biggest Bob. What's going on? Hey, Squiddy. Oh, well, have fun with class. See you tomorrow. Hey, Lagsandary, thank you so much for your cheer. Spreading good cheer and holiday spirit everywhere you go. Okay, now here's the problem sometimes with picking up a game 2 days after you played it. You're like, wait a second, where was I? And what was I doing? Here's something funny with the mic, huh? Man, when it rains, it pours. Mic check. Mic check. Is that better? I'm not sure. Oh boy. First we get it fixed, then it doesn't work. Mic check. Does it sound like it has an echo on it? Alright, I'll be careful out there. Thank you, sir. Sounds aren't aligned. Echo-like. Interesting. Alright. Well, I fixed that. Y'all tell me where I need to go next, because I honestly do not remember where we were. And I'm sure y'all wanted to just watch me walk around to figure out what was going on. Let's see. Mic check. What if it's coming from in here? No, we only have one mic. I don't know, guys. I don't know. 1, 2. Mic check. Check. No, that's not it. Alright, I'm not sure. Alright, we'll carry on. DJ, the DJ. Yeah, thanks, man. Apparently I got a little echo going on today. No idea why. Why for? Why? One, two. Mic check. 1, 2. No idea. Well, can I just tell you all it was my master plan to have my voice sound weird today, and then we can all accept that this is how it was supposed to be? Sounds like auto-tune. This is all part of my master plan, to have echo on my mic. This is the way. I am Robo Dan. Can't confirm. Robodan takes over. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Yeah, I'll listen to some tunes. What's that voice? Hey, first time chat from viewer. How's it going? Well, the voice is my robo voice. We're doing robo voices today. Would you like to do a robo voice? We can all do it together. Holiday music. Yeah, play it. Oh. Now I understand where the sound effect comes from in the OST. Spook wave. Oh yeah, it's play. Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna do something different this time around. Yep. Here's our B section. Okay. Let's do the next one. Is C disabled? Spook tunes. Play it? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. So, Median365 from the chat asks, isn't Ghouladay music based on Jingle Bells or something? I'm not sure. Let's go listen to it again. Oh, it is sort of. Alright, hang on. I'll break it down for you guys. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That's wild! Wild, wild, wild. Sometimes. Are you hungry? Something to eat. Okay, give me something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. You want to try it? Yeah. Attempts to bite into the ghost sandwich. Pass right through it. Oh, never mind. Also my favorite Nirvana album. After you eat meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. Aww. The family tradition. Aww. To join me? Sure. You lie down as long as you don't move. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. Okay? So, only move around when you want to get up. Let's give this like 20 seconds here. Let's see what happens. Oh, this was a good idea to wait. Oh, interesting. Hey, Cap ISS from the chat. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna give this about another 20 seconds and see if anything else happens. Oh, no worries, Cap ISS. Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, Grotten de Pat, I am now chilling. Je suis un glandeur professionnel. Okay. That was really cool. Okay. Dude, we couldn't get in here yesterday. No, still can't get in there. Hey, Nissan. We're a multilingual bunch. Yeah, I can't even talk English. I can't even speak English. We would call it my mother tongue, but apparently. Oh, we got a lot of Frenchies in here. Yo, comment with the word baguette if you are in fact French. Je suis un quart français. Ma grand-mère était une française. German, wie geht's? They're coming. Oh, we got Europeans up in here. Baguette, baguette. Osha and Aaron appear. Well, we're not gonna fight. My soul is unclean. Hey! Wait, so they wouldn't let me escape, huh? Okay. Spare. Nope, they don't want to spare me. Oh, come on. Green means clean. Yeah, we've got a international bunch today tuning in. Welcome all. Man, I had light for a second, and that light is gone. I wonder if I come back in the room, it'll give me light for a second. Oh yeah, little light for a second. Dead end there. Alright, we'll do that again. Yes, I do remember the correlation between the yellow. British American. Well, I'm American. How about that? And I'm also half British. I'm covering two birds with one stone. Okay. Over we go. Yes, Napster, we're doing our Betty in 365. Thank you so much for your subscription. We are doing robot voices today. Well, that'll work well. European invasion intensifies. I know. Listen, one of the things that impressed me so much about going to Europe is how good everyone's English is. Yes, Betty, and thank you so much for the sub. Okay. Alright, we got a yellow name. Let's see if we can bounce. No one expects a European invasion. Our main elements of attack are surprise. Surprise and fear. Our two main elements of attack are surprise, fear. It is very funny sometimes hear the French accent. Holy bug. Say, give it a hug. Yeah. No! Speed decreases. No, thank you. Oh, not cool. Not cool. No, 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 no. I know! That's because you know how much time I've spent speaking English to French people? A lot of time! And when you do that for a while, you start to pick up the accent. It is very hard sometimes to be speaking the English because I am learning it in school with Brian. Brian is seeing his dog. Yeah, exactly. What was that God and Mollis sketch you did with the trying to learn English? Oh boy. How do I take your accent? Am I a French robot? Yes. I am the robot français. I'll be drinking my Bordeaux and eating my baguette from the boulanger. And that is how I run my French robot life. Need some distance, okay. Let's see. I'd unhug. Ah. Hey, Arimenko. No, you did not miss something, and welcome. First time chat from viewer. We're doing robot voices today, and every once in a while also doing French accents. Or is the European invasion still happening now? Well, speaking French is fun. It's a lot of work, and it's so complicated that even French people get it wrong half the time. It is a very, very, very... If you thought English was complicated, yeah, it's a little ludicrous. Once you start doing, like, all the different tenses and stuff, it's ridiculous. Pour que je puisse... que fais-je? Like, no. I'm gonna type this in chat. Here. Que fais-je? That means, like, what I will do, or what I am doing, but it said, what do I? It's ridiculous. Oh, okay, yeah, so fair enough. English can be very difficult, too. Counting in French. Yes. So, for everyone who speaks English, counting in French can be really interesting because when you get to 80, you don't say 80. You say 4 20s. So, instead of saying 80, you say 80. So, literally 4 times 20. And then for 90, you say 90. So, you say 4 20s plus 10. Well, what's funny is, a little while ago, they used to say octant and I think 90, octant and 90 for 80 and 90. Oh, we got some jokers in the chat. How do I get out of here? Yeah, 90. Yeah, 70, exactly. Yep. Oh, guys, I am lost. Oh, so in Belgium, do you guys say 90? Like the room. Oh my goodness. You're not gonna tell me. This would like the room. It's not food. Greetings, we're doing robot voices today. I just came from there. Yes, I am lost. Shri Paldu. Alright, in the chat. If y'all know how to light this room up, I'm willing for the... Impress someone I found a purple lantern. It's pretty easy if you know the gimmick. Well, I was trying to reach the purple lanterns, but I couldn't reach one. So there's one up here. Where'd it go? You can sort of see them in the dark. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not this one again. Seven human souls with the power of 7 human souls. Our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a... that doesn't sound good. I feel like anytime someone's like, I'm going to become a god, like, yeah, no. Okay, with that power, I'm going to shatter the barrier. Okay. It'll finally take servers back from humanity, no. Yes, I'm going to play Deltarune when I'm done with Undertale if we can get these subscriber numbers all the way up. And that way I can actually, make time to do this, which would be so much fun because I love hanging out with you guys. Okay. Understand. Human. Yes, I understand. This is boss fight. I'm going to go ahead and put my little real-time monitor up here. Alright, let's rock and roll. This is your only chance at redemption. Robot is singing now. Though, arigato. Fine, wherever you are, I believe that the heart will go on. No, don't hit me! I'll stop singing Celine Dion if you don't spear me. Thank you. Nine, I'll help you fight. Because we're doing robot voices today. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You got front row seats. Right. Well, he's a singing robot. Yes. Wait, who's she fighting? No, be nice. That's my buddy. Leave my buddy alone. You're gonna tell my parents about this, are you? See? Don't tell me we have to go back through here again. I don't have to go back through. Thank you, chat. Those types of things are useful. Don't have to go back through. So how do I go? Oh. Duh. You're a passing conversation. I can say my wish. You promise you won't laugh at me? Yes, I will not laugh at you. You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh. Okay, what happens next? Come on, what happens next? What happens next? What happens next? You hear a passing conversation? Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Oh, that would be nice. And in the sky looking at the world around, that would be nice. I love going on hikes. I relate to that. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. Aww. Passing conversation. Sorry. It's just funny. That's my wish, too. Aww. There's a prophecy. The angel. The one who's seen the surface. Okay. That's our character. They will return. Return! The underground will go empty. Oh, maybe that's going to be for Deltarune. See, is this a path? No. Sometimes with these 2D things. Yo! Oh, this guy! Hey, buddy. I really don't want to fight this one. Please don't make me fight this one. I don't want to fight this one. I want to be friends. Yo, I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone for this before. Yo. You're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. Yeah, well, you know what? Don't come between me and my little yellow friend here. I guess it makes us enemies or something. No, buddy, we're friends. I kind of think that, haha. Yo, does something mean so I can hit you? Please? No, 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 no! Oh, I thought I'll click yes there for a second. Okay, you know what? So I have to do it. He goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm gonna go home now. Alright, bye-bye. We can play again tomorrow. Tripped. Oh, come on now. You standing around for? Get over here, dude. No. Don't hurt my friend. You're gonna have to get. Oh, thank you, buddy. Such a kind monster. Save my skin. We'll just have to be friends. Good. Yeah, you're getting in a lot of trouble today, buddy. Oh no. Later, dude. Yes, Guitar Assassin, we're doing robot voices today. Robot voices. Hoo-hoo. Robot voices. Uh-oh. How did he get up there that fast? Or she, rather. 7. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. Ruh-roh. 6. Uh-oh. Looks like we're number 7. Yes, I do understand. Thus, this world will be transformed. First, however, this is for those who make it this far. To tell you the tragic tale of our people. Okay. It all started long ago. Interesting. Cutscene. Nope. Dialogue. Alright. Not cool. Oh boy. Everybody's hopes and dreams. Humans were compassionate, but you're just Really? I feel like I've only killed like one person in this game, which I guess technically would make me a criminal, but you know what I mean. Not the camera's attacking in. I'm not attacking anyone. Hey, everyone in the chat, you've seen the way I've been playing this game. I've been very, very nice. Self-defense, please. You didn't kill him because you had to. And because it was easy for you. Okay, well that is technically true. I found out. Teenage comedian who fell into the wrong crowd. And because of the whims of a single human? No. Your time's up, villain. You won't hurt anyone else. The knight in shining armor has appeared, and all the pain you inflicted on the fallen. Really? I mean, I feel like we missed some part of the backstory here, where like Undyne had a really bad past relationship and is now projecting that trauma onto this interaction. I feel like psychologically something's not adding up. Say how determined monsters truly are. Regardless in this. I mean, I'm gonna step forward. I don't want to end it. I would very much like to save. Yes, thank you. What is howling? You're filled with. Let me hear it in the chat. Nation. Save it. That's it then. No more anyway. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's go, bro. Okay. On guard. Except that's not how you spell on guard. There shouldn't be a U in there for the French. Undyne attacks. Come on, buddy. Nothing happened. Okay. suplexes huge boulder. She doesn't care. Where's the bullets? Oh, I get it. Okay. We sort of have like a blue shield. Okay. Heroic leaports through the sky. Look, we don't need to do this. Smells like sushi. Okay. Bounces impatiently. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Let's fight. Nothing happened. You know, I'm dying. This is like that dance game at the arcade. Okay, is it sky? Look, we don't need to do this. Heroine that never gives up. Never. Towers threateningly. Enough warming up? Oh. I want to spare her. There is a way to spare. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm gonna try like 2 more things. And then we're gonna fight. Oh, we got some Darth Sidious. We got some Darth Sidious action going on in the chat. Killer Anakin. Killer. And then join me, together we will rule the galaxy. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a button masher. Menacing smile. Yo, that was only 46 damage? Oh, guys. No, I did not kill Papyrus. Why would I kill Papyrus? I didn't want to kill Papyrus. Papyrus was cool. He was like that friend that, like, he's a little annoying, but everyone knows his heart's in the right place. Oh, that was mean. Ugh, guys. Alright, in the chat. For reals. If you guys know how to spare, I want to spare Undone. I also don't want to make you sit here through me taking like 2 hours to figure out how to spare her. You can tell me in the chat how to spare her, I'm telling you right now. Yes, you can say it. Say it. Fate when the soul becomes red. You have to run from her when I am red. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's why she turns the writing red. That didn't make me red. And how do I become red? Alright, from the chat they say just wait a couple turns. Oops. There we go. I'm out of here. Thank you all so much in the chat. Oh, I had to physically run from her. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Learning, learning, learning. I'm not gonna fall for it this time, says me falling for it. I know your tricks, Undyne, and then I just sit there and take all the damage. Okay, let's try it again. Run away, run away, run away. Running, running, running. Help! Running, running, running. Oh, come on. Alright, in the chat, is there a button I can press to sprint? Because I tried to figure it out before. I couldn't find any sprint buttons. No sprint. Oh, that was me. not cool. Let's try it again. I will stay determined. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oops. Not cool, not cool, not... Thank you for followers. I won't run diagonally anymore because that's probably taking more time than it's worth. Walk for your life, yeah, exactly. It's like one of those nightmares where you can't run and you got like an alligator chasing you. Oh, I'm not gonna fall for that one. Well, I mostly didn't fall for it. Yeah. Ah. Run, 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 run. Run! Yeah, it is a little Tom and Jerry, isn't it? What's up with the mic? We're doing robot voices today. Oh, I gotta focus. Ah! Man, it's ludicrous when you have those multiple ones coming at you. I haven't figured that one out. Yes, Neck, we are doing a robot voice. Ugh. Dude. Yeah, the other ones are tricky. I don't wanna die. Oh my gosh. Alright, we try it again. And was there a chest somewhere around here? Because I would love to just max out with foods and things. Yeah. These are my thoughts. Well, I have in my box. Where'd that box go? Oh, I don't want to go through those. I was lost here for so long before. Well, we know now how to. Oh, not what I meant. Thrice as hard? Alright, this is what we're doing. Alright, Undyne. Andiamo. Here we go! Yep. Oh, yo, not what I meant to do. Not at all what I meant to do. Thank you, new follower, Cringe Gamer 101. Bon app, and the pat. Next stream is tomorrow. Running in straight lines, we get further. But y'all could have told me that with math, huh? Let's go. Oh yeah, this is the first we've gotten so far, and we have the most food still left. This is good. Strategy paying off. Smells like sushi. Let's go. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Ah. That was not nice. That's too fast! Not fair! Yeah, there is a slight input lag. I am playing, it's because I'm playing through a capture card, and the capture card gives it like 0.3 seconds delay. Not that that's that much, but it's still something. Ugh. Alright, we run. This guy. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out today. Sure, buddy. Let's do it. After you hang out with me, let's meet up at our house. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? I think we also would make great pals. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Yo! Get me out of here. Sans, help me! Ugh. Sans did not help me. Yay! Armor. So hot. But I can't give up. Oh, sweet. Well, if you guys have ever had swordfish sushi, they cook it first. Not that I condone eating swordfish, but I have tried it. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water. Sure. The cup evaporated too. Yay! Let's save. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, let me hear it in the chat. I see 47 viewers. Can we get 47 responses of it fills me with what? Let me hear it in the chat. There we go. Love it. Okay. Hi. Tra-la-la. I'm the riverman. Or am I the river woman? Doesn't really matter. Let's ride on my boat. Here to join me. Ride on the boat. Okay. Go today. Oh, interesting. Let's go to Snowden. That was cool. Oh. Interesting. Let's see if we can go to the shop and get some, where's the shop? Bye. I only have 62G. Okay. Yes, I did make it past Undyne. Tra-la-la, okay for a ride, riding the boat, yes. Hotland. Guitar Assassin says in the chat that if I keep... Oh, that's cool. We didn't see this before. Room. I see. So if I spare, I will gain gold. Thank you all very much for the pro tips. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this is like where you find Mewtwo in Pokemon. Black Mamba, thank you for the shout out. Oh my god, it is expected to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed. All messy, and what else? Hiya, Dr. Alphys. Oh, Asgard's royal scientist. But I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've been observing your journey through my console, your fights, your friendships, everything. A little creepy, but okay. I was certainly going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really make you root for them. So now I want to help you. Okay, cool. We can be friends. Use my knowledge, I can easily guide you through the hot land. I know a way right to Asgard's castle, no problem. Ellipses, well, actually, there's just a teeny tiny issue. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to go find something for you. A long time ago, I made a robot named something. I jumped on to be an entertainment robot. Oh, you know, like a robotic TV star. I am a robotic TV star. Thank you so much for coming on the show. So, your new movie, it is so awesome. Oh, yeah, guys, we're going to be doing genocide and also pacifist as well. Well, depending on how this turns out. This is, from what I can guess, is going to turn out to be a neutral run. Anti-human combat features, of course. When I saw you coming, I immediately decided to have to remove those features. Unfortunately, they made a teeny mistake while doing so. And now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. But hopefully we weren't into him. Uh-oh. Let me guess. Robot? Oh no. Okay. Welcome, beauties. To today's quiz show. Oh, and here's the quiz show music. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, the thing with some of these songs, to play them on instruments, is they're so fast because they're all done with MIDI or an FL Studio, you know, with like instruments and stuff. Sorry, like VSTs and AUs and whatnot. That to play it on an actual acoustic or electric instrument is really difficult because they're so fast. So what you can do is just slow the tempo down. There's a group that did Undertale live. they all play it in real time. These are, real studio pro musicians who take the time to learn how to play all this stuff at tempo. That was Frogget. Well, if you can play it slowly, you can play it quickly. Some of the time, it depends on how you're playing it slowly. If you're playing it slowly with huge technique that's messy, and you're not relaxed, then no, you're not going to be able to play it fast. If you're playing it slow with relaxed, small, precise technique in the same manner you would as if you were playing it at tempo or faster than tempo, then yes, slowly, quickly does apply. Oh, we gonna get a phone upgrade? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. Ah. Okay. All right, question from Radioactive Umbra in the chat. The question is, do you think that the game matches the quality of the music you reacted to before you started so far? Yeah, I think, it's really interesting. Let's go about it later. I think it's really interesting to see it's indie, right? So it doesn't have all the... Like, if you play one of the new Star Wars games, it's almost like you're watching a movie. Because of the graphics, it's not the 2D, it's not the 8-bit thing. But this return to 8-bit here in this game, I find to be very interesting. It really brings me back to playing Pokemon on Game Boy Advanced and Game Boy Color. And I think in terms of the quality, maybe we shouldn't look at the graphics, maybe we shouldn't look at the 8-bit, let's look at the story. The story's incredible. Let's look at the writing, let's look at the characters. The character development for everyone is so complex. Let's look at the overall game design. Look at all the choices you can make. It's crazy. So the game is actually incredibly complex, but in different areas than the graphics, which is totally cool. Yeah, I agree. The graphics are part of the charm. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm really excited to play Deltarune. Yay, 40 gold. I'll call them in a minute. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yay! Thunder plane, like tsunami. Okay. Wait, hang on, I thought they were green. Well. Yay, we got some gold. Alright, now we got air vent things. There we go. Oh, come on, Alpheus. My car over the last issue. See what's over here first. Ooh. Oh, I get it. Yes. I got the burnt pan. Okay. What the heck? Oh no, it's all tied up. Not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Well, looks like this is where we may die. Oh. We try it again. Not in now. Stay determined. Okay, I will stay determined. Thank you, Tailspinning, for following. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Hmm. Just gonna hang out over here in the corner. There we go. Yay, we won! Hi, so the blue lasers. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Right. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't move through those ones. Okay? Alright. Let's give it a shot. Moving. Still. Ouch. Ah! Come on! Oh, moved too early. That was good. Obvious here, the northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Okay, buddy, thank you. No, you can explain the puzzle, buddy. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Oh! This all makes sense now. It's really helpful when you actually read the instructions. Not what I meant to do. That's okay. Here we go. The blue laser seems totally impassable, but as a real scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotline laser database and take it out. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, that was cool. I guess same thing. Got it. Oops. Okay. I think... Hey, someone named Toby, thank you so much for following. Puzzles on the left and right. They're difficult to explain. You already solved them? Awesome! Click. Thanks, buddy. Here we go. That was fun. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I will hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh no. Welcome, beauties, to the Underground Premier Cooking Show. Someone named Toby? That is correct. Going with the killer robot. In your ovens, because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. Frizik 00007. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, gather ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. Okay. Sugar, milk, and eggs, okay? Go for it, sweet hat. Milk. And the eggs. This looks to be sugar. Great job. Just put them in the middle of this counter. Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We got all the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. A magnificent moment. How could I forget? Missing the most important ingredient in yellow. Oh, come on. I thought we were having a nice time. Move. I can't move. I can't move. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Wait a second. Couldn't you make couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? Substitution, you mean a different non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. Brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. Is it? Where's the... Okay, I'll go get it for you. Yeah, I'll go get it. Oh, we're being mean. Give me my controller. Oh, there's not enough time to climb up. What are we gonna do, buddy? Fortunately, I might have a plan. What's the plan? When I was upgrading fun, I added a few features. See that huge button that says jetpack? Watch this. Oh, cool. Let's go. Just enough to reach the top. Now I get up there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I had it so good the first time. I don't appreciate the samba. Oh, come on. My. You bested me. You had the help of a brilliant doctor. Alpheus. In the chat, do you say it Alpheus or Alpheus? Let me know your thoughts. I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, Tiddles. Let's go. Oh yes, about the substitution. Have you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked a cake ahead of time. Ha, so forget it. Alphys. Feus. Feus Alphys. Alphys. Huh. Alphys. We really did it. Great job out there. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. Alphys. Alphys. Huh. Yay! Let me hear it in the chat when you get to a save point and fills you with determination. Ring. See that building in the distance? That is the core, the source of all power for the underground. Okay. Converts geothermal energy to magical electricity by... anyway, that's where you're gonna go. Of course, the elevator directly to Asgard. Okay, that sounds good. And from there, you can go home. Okay, that also sounds good. Yeah, I see you, chat, filled with determination. The lack of canon pronunciation of names in text-only games fills you with determination. Shout out to MX Magleron? Magleron? See? This is where we're running into issues with text-only. Oh, this is where we was before. Okay. Floor 2, maybe? Okay, this is new. Hey, dude. Heat Flamesman, remember my name. Okay, I'll remember your name. Yes. Hey, Flippo99. Yes, this was on my schedule. This stream today was on the schedule. I have the schedule set up for the rest of the week and next week as well. I was really hoping to make it to Twitch Partner. The one thing we're missing right now is an average of 75 concurrent viewers. Yes, Betty is correct. I also did say at the end of the last stream. So 30G, let me guess, you can double the price. Apostrophe dog. Surfer hot. Oh, that's funny. Dinner with the girlfriend. Actually, cat girl figuring next to a bowl of incidents. Okay. Alright, hang on. We figured out how to beat this one before we heat it up. And now, let's spare him. Yes, it definitely does help with growing on Twitch. Now maybe y'all in the chat can let me know, because my first stream I did of Undertale, I had 160 average viewers. Now we're at 42. Do you think that has to do with being during the week? or what? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Before there was 160, today we're at 40, yesterday we were at 50. Let me know what your thoughts are. First time I've tried doing these streams during the week. The last stream where I did really, really well, that was on the weekend. That's funny. I see. So you think that maybe the Twitch algorithm was pushing me out a little bit more on that one. Weekend streams, okay. Well, just to let you all know for the schedule, we're going to have a short, about an hour and a half on Saturday, and then Sunday we're going to go for about 4 hours to definitely try and finish this run up and also hopefully do Genocide or Pacifist. I see. Hi Dan, it's Dr. Alphys. This puzzle is kinda timing based. You see those switches over there? 3 of them within 3 seconds will try to help you with the rhythm. Oh, I missed. Let's try it again. 4-hour stream? Yeah, we're gonna get it done, guys. Sunday, we are all in. Keep on missing the first one. And just to let y'all know the big picture is we're going to be doing Undertale, all 3 runs. Then we're going to be doing Deltarune chapters 1 and 2. Then we will be doing Hollow Knight. Some folks from the chat think that I'm going to finish the game tomorrow. We'll see. Last time I tried to help with the puzzle. And he's going to try and help with the puzzle again. Okay. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. Okay, buddy. You can handle this puzzle yourself. I'll give it a try. We'll be here for another about 15-20 minutes, folks. I was going to give you a 5-minute warning in about 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, I get it. This is sort of like the ice game, I think. Oh, okay, I get it. That'll get us 2 clicks. Nope. Oh. Alright, hold on. I need to sit here and think for a second. Try again. Alright, let's think about this. Okay. So basically we need to get that last one. Huh. No, not what I meant to do. I just had it? Oh, come on. Not what I meant to do. Alright, let's try it one more time. Okay, now we do 1, it's going to change it that way. Jump 2. Okay, so that means I'm going to hit 1, change that way. I'm going to hit 2, then change that way, but then I'll be back to square 1. Okay, hang on. So, if I hit number 1, that's going to put that that way. Problem is then, if I jump to that side, it's naturally going to switch it over. I feel like I'm right on the edge of it, guys. Okay, so hang on. At number 1, that changes square number 2. And 3, because 2 and 3 are always facing the same way. So I'm going from right to left, 1, 2, 3. So if I hit number 1, right now, that's going to change 2 to this way. It's going to change 3 to this way. I did it? You telling me I did it? I'm making it too complicated? Oh. Y'all are going to be turning that to clips in a hot minute. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for no spoilers, and I really appreciate your patience with me on that one. That was hilarious. I'm sitting there like trying to mastermind my way through it again, and I already had it figured out. Wow. And we get to our save point here. Perfect. People think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1. A joke, right? I'm not sure. Oh boy, knowing the master might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. I think the really funny part is too, I probably figured that out like 3 times and y'all just watched me like get it right, then mess it back up, get it right, mess it back up, get it right, mess it back up, get it right. Think about it, mess it up multiple times in my head, and then finally get it right. Okay, let's take a peek at what's around the corner. Alright guys, 5-minute warning. This is your 5-minute warning. Hey you, stop. Oh, these guys. We've received an anonymous tip about human wearing a striped shirt. There's everyone around the hotline right now. I know, sounds scary. Well, just stay chill, we'll bring you someplace safe. Okay. Okay. Yes, having tripped myself up in my own head, thinking about how difficult the puzzle was, does indeed fill me with determination. The shirt they're wearing? Like, what about it? Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer, this is mega embarrassing. We actually totally have to kill you and stuff. Uh-oh. Alright. Royal Guard 1. Clean armor. Hands off the march. Yeah, ouch, 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 ouch. 2 watches. Okay, so 01's not watching my movements. Also his feelings. What, I don't get it. I know, it's hard to spot the patterns. Smells like a military zoo. Ugh. Still? Ouch. Oh, ouch. That's just it, Dan. Stay determined. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it here. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow afternoon. I think it's going to be around 1:30 p.m. Eastern. You can check the schedule. And we'll be rocking and rolling. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me while I play this. Alright. Radioactive Umbra, I'll check out your suggestion. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, my name is Dan. We're trying to get to 80 subs so I can continue these streams on the weekend. We're doing a couple special ones here so I can hit my numbers to make a partner on Twitch. Really excited for that. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.